you to help me bring treats.
Open the gate for me. Open the gate for me. I'm gonna poop for me. Why is it locked?
Because I didn't want him to escape. Make sure last it back door.
Wait, hold on. Let me do it.
I want you to hold this in your hand. Don't let him take it all the way, but let him chew on it. Let him chew on it. No, it's gonna cut his skin. Let him still. Let him take it all the way. Orly, come. Right here. Orly, right here. Right here. Sit right here.
Wherever he goes, follow him.
Good boy.
You just have to make it harder.
What do you say?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
No, don't throw shit in his face like that.
Get him in that tree coat.
Oh, Elliot. Here, Ollie.
We're gonna go wherever the tree is.
Ollie, right here. Right here.
Oh,
Right
my
here.
holy miscellaneous
Right here.
car.
Right here. Right here. You, thank you.
Hey, stop that.
Come on. Why are you running away? You know what I'm doing. Come here. Why are you scared? He's happy. He's literally happy. He's a happy boy. Come here. Come here and let me cut this thing out of your ear. Come here and let me.
Let me do what this is.
Here, Charlie's such a good boy. Oh, hey. He's gonna jump up. He didn't claw you. He was just jumping up to kiss you.
Scratched me.
Okay. Careful.
Right?
Oh no, what'd you do? What'd you do? Put chocolate on your face. I made a good freaking dinner.
That's why he was trying to lick me.
Oh yeah.
Ow. You want to know something? I didn't get him a treat through this. Easy boy.
Don't look up. God. There, Elliot. Sweetheart,
I
baby.
feel the skin peel.
You're fine. You're not. It's not baby. It's not. You're totally fine. There's chocolate on your face. Don't forget. See?
No, over
You're
here.
totally fine. See? You can't even see it on camera. Here, Bubba. Up here, Elliot. No, calm down. Elliot, we're calm. We're calm. We're good.
If you go slow, I'll give you time to run away. I'm gonna give him a snack for when he's done for being a good boy. Let me know when it's done. Oh, I got the biggest one.
Elliot, stop moving around. You're gonna make me accidentally cut him.
He needs to look at things on. There it goes. You got it out?
Got it. Oh, good. Good boy.
I gave him a treat for being such a good boy. Look at that. And I gave him the biggest one in the pack.
Boy.
See, I gave him the biggest one in the pack.
Oh, good. Good boy. Go scratch his butt. Good boy. He had a dreadlock behind his ear, and it was starting to like pull and hurt him. So I was scared. I wanted to get as close as I could. I got really close. There was still about that much left of it matted. It's got nastiness in it, honey. Look, it's dirt and nastiness. You cannot keep this until we wash it. Let me put it in my pocket and wash it and stuff. For it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm serious, dude.
I'm trying to find your pocket.
I promise I'm not going to throw it away. I will wash it and you can keep it.
Oh, he ate it that quick.
Of course he did. It's a treat. He loves treats. Anyway, so I wanted to get that off of him. I've been trying desperately to...
Watch. Look.
Good boy. I'm going to do this one. Can I get this other one out? Can you get this other one right here? Oopsie. Sorry. Don't scare him.
Hold on, mommy.
You give him a treat, he's going to try to run off, and then he's going to move his head a lot. I don't want to cut him, Elliot.
Hey!
That was not the same one. It wasn't the same one.
Put them in your pocket.
I'm not going to keep all of them. We're not keeping all of them.
Watch this, Mom. Look. Look.
Good boy.
Look. I want you.
Sorry.
Mom. Sorry, buddy. I want them to all to see this. You.
Everyone's watching.
And then, ready?
Everyone's watching. Good. Tap dancing. Are you a happy boy?
You got your ear plugged out. You got your ear plugged out. Those were his four.
I'm going to check on your neck now. Did you just burp? It stinks.
Him? I don't know what.
That's someone's drill, honey.
Huh?
Someone's drill. This collar is like...
Take it off right now.
There we go.
I haven't seen him without that since we got him. It's actually a saw.
There we go.
It's a saw with a smiley face. Woo!
You're free! Go on!
Hold on, let me...
Nope, I don't want him to accidentally chew on it. I
I'm
don't...
gonna grab him.
No, I don't want him to accidentally chew on it or anything. That's what he's gonna want to do.
He's a good boy and he's free.
His hair is so thick right here that I don't like this. It's like, gotta be uncomfortable. It's like wearing a ponytail. Look at that. It's like matting into it.
You should have one.
Well, he's just got this super thick fur around his neck. I gotta find a solution. Probably gonna have to shave some of the fur once we get on the road. We're gonna have to shave him down a little bit once we get on the road. Yeah, once we're in the RV, we're gonna have to shave some of your hair. We're gonna go on a road
I have to
together.
get him bathroom trained.
Yes, you are gonna have so much fun on the road. We're gonna go to the beach. Yeah, we're gonna go have adventures. And you're gonna watch my house for me when we're gone. And you're gonna be such a good potty trained boy.
We're gonna bring him into town. I want to bring him into town. I want to see how people react.
Oh, sorry.
I want to see how people react with a person with a...
So much fun together on adventures, you and me.
Mom?
When Elliot's with his dad, it's gonna be you and me, bud.
And you guys are gonna be on the road, and I'm not gonna. Why does he like my
You got chocolate on your face, sweetheart.
Did he get it off?
Chocolate is toxic to dogs. Please wipe it off on the inside of your shirt. On the inside of your shirt. Inside. Use the inside.
It looks like blood.
You're gonna be so much happier. Yes, you're gonna be so much happy. Look how thick his neck hair is. He's got such thick
Ow,
neck hair.
it hurts.
Well, it's because it's dried through your skin, sweetheart. You got your foot inside my clothes. Here, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Let me go in here and get your treat. No more chocolate. No chocolate for the dog, baby.
Can you please get the frisbee?
What's the fridge? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
And also, please get this truck away. Give him a pig's ear.
I already did. I already gave him the biggest pig's ear today, and I don't want to give him another one because then we'll be out.
Wait. Get this away. Ow! Ow! That really hurt.
I gotta go wash my hands.
I'm really hurt.
I've got dog all over them.
I want to go.
No, you gotta spend 10 minutes with the dog, 20 minutes with him.
I was not trying to eat them.
Every day, I am getting hit because you are throwing things in my fucking direction when I'm not looking. You weren't trying to not hit me. You were throwing it in my direction. My back was turned. You know better than that. Stay in there with the dog. You just got dessert. Go play with the dog for a little while. So what? Just play with him for a little while. What a little fucker. I am so tired of having things thrown at me. Dude, that's like that's the second time today. That is the like twice, 3 times yesterday, 3 times the day before, 2 times the day before, and 2 times the day before that. This is like the 12th time I've had some fucking shit come into my direction while my back is turned. It's not a freaking joke. You are really, really lucky that I'm not a mother who spanks her children. I'm telling you. Like, it's not a joke. It's not funny. I do not want to fear injury every time my back is turned. I should not have to constantly be living on the edge like that. I should not have to go around my whole life constantly at risk of being, oh my God, am I going to be hit? Oh my God, am I going to be hit? That's not okay. I should be able to relax in my own fucking yard. Of all the places in the whole wide world, inside my home and inside my own yard should be the 1 and 2 place I should be able to relax myself. And here, lo and behold, I have to still yet be consistently on edge as to whether or not I'm about to be pegged with something. Uncool, my friend. Uncool. You're lucky you came inside and ate your dessert real quick because you just about lost it for the rest of the night. Why don't you go ahead and turn the TV off and read a book for a little while?
I just didn't want you to eat my dessert.
I would not have eaten your dessert. I was coming inside the house and let you have Orly. I ate my dessert already. I am full. I ate my dinner. I ate my dessert. Why don't you use your words and express to me, Mom, I don't want you to go inside and eat my food. So then I could have said, honey, I'm not going to go inside and eat your stinky food. I'm going inside because I want to go inside my house.
You said that. And I was just too scared.
Right, but so you just took action by throwing a fucking frisbee at me. It's full of metal bearings. Little metal beads all around the edge there.
To make it stay a circle.
That's right, to make it stay a circle. I don't want to be hit by that. We had this long conversation literally months ago when we started playing frisbee together. There's a reason why Mommy stopped playing frisbee with you. I stopped playing frisbee with you because I was tired of getting hurt. Or nearly hurt. Constantly having to worry. Oh, these hiccup burps like literally arrest me. Lord have mercy. You don't throw things at people when they're not looking. Period. We don't treat one another that way. We don't act that kind of behavior. It's really disrespectful. Especially when it's already something that you've gotten in trouble for multiple times. Especially already today. Stop doing this. You should do that. She shouldn't. Blah, blah, blah. You guys sure do have a whole lot of unsolicited advice for someone who's actually living life on their own terms and in ways that you wish you had. It's interesting how you will watch a content creator online interested in who they are, what they're about, curious about what's going to happen in their content, and then you're like, you know what, I actually think I know better. Well, then fucking make your own. Like, get online, bitch. Get online. Start showing yourself. Let's see how much better than me you do when you're in a period of stress, when you are in a period of pleasure, in a period of pain, when you're alone, enclosed in a home for 24 hours with an 8-year-old after having a really intense, overstimulating day yesterday at the play place. When you walk a mile in my shoes, I'll watch you do it, and we'll see how you do, how much better than me you do. I didn't realize it was against the law to swear.
It's not.
Oh, it isn't? Damn. These people had me convinced that swearing was against the law for a second.
I even managed to salvage 3/4 of the skyscrapers. The rest are sadly installed. My overly crowded Christmas display, and of course, the modulars.
So for the remaining 9, we're going to head halfway around the world. This is the Singapore skyline set, and I'm going to build it inside that building right there, the Marina Bay Sands. Singapore has some of the best modern architecture in the world, often called the Garden City, and it's immediately apparent why.
There's
It's
otters.
on the equator, and the tropical
Why is there-
heat is essentially
what
a
is
second
this?
jungle.
What?
It also means you see some pretty amazing things.
What,
all
that?
year round.
What?
Yeah, this. What is going on here?
I don't know what that's been.
Surely this must take the cake.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
You know exactly what it is.
All I know is I used that to magnetize the springs.
When it was in liquid?
No, it was after it was out of liquid. I used it to search for it.
Because this looks like...
Still haven't
Gunk.
found it.
You did too, find it.
What
The
happened?
4th spring. It's over there right now. You found it. It was in the thing right there. Remember?
Thing.
You found it.
Yeah, but then I dropped.
Oh. You found it again. It was in the refrigerator.
Then I dropped it again, and it wasn't in the.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, child. But you need to clean your plate up. Wow, you are really determined not to survive to your next birthday. There's food on my bed. Are you fucking serious? Dude, go outside and play. No, out. Get out of my house. Get out my house, yo. Get out my house.
Get out my face, yo. Get out my face.
Out my house.
Out my face.
Enjoy your time outside. You've got about 12, 15, 20, 22 minutes, okay? You have 22 minutes. Put it in the trash or give it to the dog. Okay, you dropped it. Great. You did that the other day. Dropped an egg right on top of the pile and cracked it. I'm very well aware. Now go outside. Dude. Go out, 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 out. 22 minutes. Look me right here. Keep it together. Oh, great. You got great. Thanks, Elliot. Thanks. You just fucking run into the fucking carpet? Are you serious? Are you serious?
I just put my shoes on.
God damn it, dude. Get out. Fucking serious, dude. Mom, look, there's chicken shit on the ground. The chicken must have come inside earlier. Grinds it into the fucking carpet. I could kill him right now, so dead. Ah! Apparently the chicken came in the house a little bit earlier because he left the front door open. The chicken inside the house. Elliot just discovered the poop and then decided to use that spot to put a shoe on his foot. Little shit. Can't believe you fucking did that. What a little shit. My God, man, dude, I am just so at this point where, like, I can't wait to be through this time period of like 8 to 9 years old. Like, I'm excited and ready to be through this transition, but like the saddest part is like every single day that he expresses and exerts his autonomy is like one step further away from being a baby that he is. Like, cause like he's right at that cusp right now, going from like a little boy 8-year-old to like a big boy 9-year-old, you know? He started the fucking generator all by himself this week twice. Like, what the fuck? He's like getting so big and he's like just becoming such a dude and it's crazy. Elliot, please stop hammering things! God damn it.
What?
Please don't hammer things, sweetheart. Use the sharp side of it. Don't use the sharp side of the hammer.
I'm not using the sharp side. I was banging it to get all the dirt off it. I was using it to get the metal out the ground.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and make sure that there is no metal pieces or anything that the chickens could swallow and die. Please close
Buried under the ground.
close the door, or you can leave the door open. The chickens are up on roost. Dude, Kristen, Elliot literally just found a pile of chicken shit and then put his shoe on, using that spot where the chicken shit was to grind his fucking shoe down onto his foot, his heel into his. Dude, guys, I literally made $200 in super chats today. I made $499 yesterday in super chats. You know what that means? That means that I am going to be able to transition from this property being a homesteader, a bus lifer, into my RV, because I'm going to get a nice little RV. I'm going to transition to the RV, and like I'm actually going to be able to maintain it in a way that is. Ah, yes, look, someone with the name Lethal Doses is going to tell us how to parent. Yeah, YouTube definitely takes 30%, not 40%. I don't need a husband. I need a husband about as much as I need a hole in the head. What we need is our freedom, places to go. We need to be able to go to the coast so that we can run up and down the beach for 2 days if we want to. We need to be able to go to the fucking, what is it called? I can remember, the lighthouse. I want to take him to the lighthouse. I want to take him to the aquarium. I want to take him to the fucking, I want to take him to monster truck rallies. I want to take him to rodeos. And I want to do those things and not have to drive home at night. I just got on this live, okay? You have no idea what I did between the time that I was off here, okay? You have no idea what we were doing. So if I want some fucking time to myself and I want him to literally go figure shit out and go play by himself, I can do that. Actually, I could do that all day if I really wanted to. It's funny that you notice it. That tattoo idea came to me in I was like half asleep and I was in a half dream state and I made myself laugh in my sleep. Like I saw the vision of it. It was literally a jewel, but like the red light because it was dead. and then it was like, you know how people like get those fucking cheesy tattoos where there's like something in the middle and then like crystals coming out from either side? I was like, yeah. That's what I want. I want a jewel. And then I want it to say Mother of Jewel. Because people are always asking to hit my jewel. So it's like, take a suckle from my jewel, for I am the Mother of Jewel. At least at that time in my life, people were always asking to hit my jewel. I don't hang out with people anymore. Okay, so do we need to like write fucking I wish that you guys, hey, Barefoot, I'm gonna remove you as a moderator really quickly and I'm gonna put you back on. I want to see if I can add you as a different type of moderator. So hold on. Okay. Now, add as moderator. Okay, you can, hold on, a managing moderator. Okay, so now you should have more controls. Are you able to like set it so?
Snail?
I have absolutely no idea. You put it in a plastic container, didn't you?
I don't know.
I threw that plastic container in the trash. It was empty. It was in my kitchen on my counter. So look in the trash. The plastic container's in the trash. Was he in there?
Which one?
I was just cleaning up and trying to get trash. So yeah, that. Yeah.
No.
Wasn't that what you put him in?
I don't know where.
He must have climbed out. Go look for your damn snail.
I don't know where it is.
Damn it to hell, Elliot. Anyways, you have more power, I think, now to do things. Will you check and see what your abilities?
Can you help?
No, but
There's
I'll
a
let
snail
you.
crawling.
I'll let you have this light bulb if you want. Where did you last see him? Follow the snail trail. Here.
Last
Here.
time I saw him, he was right here and he didn't come
Do you
out.
want the light or not? To see him or
Toss
not?
it.
No, it'll break.
I have.
It has sticky on it.
Toss it. I'll catch it.
No, you won't. It's gonna land in that water.
Well, at least it landed on the cushion.
Why are you so desperate to see what my kid looks like, Blaze?
So then they can find me in the wild.
I know they're gonna try and. He says so. They can try and find me in the wild. Yeah, he doesn't want you seeing him. Okay, ape man. Great white ape. Find your frickin' snail. Find the snail. If he eats my milkweed or anything like that, I am gonna absolutely be furiosity. Okay?
The snail trail doesn't go that far. It goes shorter than it ends.
Yes, J. Marie. I get a much better
Mom,
sleep when he's with me,
here.
actually.
It
Elliot.
goes short than it ends.
Elliot. He probably fell off the table. He probably rolled somewhere. Look in the chair and look in the floor around the fucking refrigerator.
Huh?
Look on the floor around the refrigerator and on the chair. Look behind the refrigerator. Look stuck to the refrigerator. Look stuck to the underside of the table.
Chair.
Look if he's under the table. No, under the table, baby. Look under, like the underside. They go under dark places. He's looking for a dark place to hide. That's what he wants. That's where he's going. Just like when you find them, he's going to try to find the same type of environment that you usually seek them out in. So if you can visualize around you, okay, well, what is the most likely environment that he's going to choose if he had the option? And then you'll find him, or I threw him away.
He's not there where I think he is.
Well, I might have thrown him away if he was in that plastic.
He wasn't in it.
Oh, well, then I guess I didn't.
Oh! There he is.
You found him?
Yes.
Good.
I forgot I put him in a giant container.
I told you made a house for him,
I
didn't
put him
you?
in a teddy bear.
I told you made a house for him. I said plastic.
I'm not joking. I literally put him in a teddy bear.
He literally loves the
Look.
snails.
I wasn't joking.
Silly
I put
goose.
him in a teddy
Did you make him a habitat or did you just clunk him in the plastic area?
Set him in there.
Go get dirt. He needs enrichment right now.
Well, look.
That is not okay. That's horrific.
How's that
He looks dead.
There was something in him.
He looks dead. What do you mean there was something in him?
There was
A worm or something?
like dirt.
Oh, honey, he's dead. Please throw him outside. You literally threw him out the window. What did you think was going to happen?
He didn't crack. Goodbye, Timmy. Oh,
Please not somewhere where we're going to walk on him.
dang it! He
bless
landed
this little
right where
shit.
we're gonna walk on him. I like stole your words.
Everything
Out of your mouth.
on this planet, all life, is vibration and light. Honey, did you lock the gate up?
Yes.
Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa! What in the fuck is his deal? He literally just leapt up in the air and jumped onto the front step. Did you hear the shit over here rattling? My God. He knows he's not allowed to jump in the house like this, dude. He's got a playground. Leave the chickens alone, Elliot. Elliot! No! Throw it in the ground over there. Stop that. Stop shaking up the house and disturbing everyone's peace.
Can I give it to the dog?
Go play on your swing set right now.
Can I give it to the dog?
No! Golly, man. He's terrorizing everybody this week again. I'm gonna kill him. He's still doing it. Get rid of the snail and go on the other side of the house. Go on the other side of the house. That was really cool. Go on the other side of the house. Look at me. Go on the other side of the house. Right now. Look. Oh, dude, you actually might be getting Nugget pissed off. He might be getting mad at you. So you should fucking straighten your shit out. Be careful. Don't scare. Put a ding knowing he immediately got the plane stuck in a tree. He's like worse than the dog. Child abuse! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody! Somebody call the police! Somebody call CBS! Oh my god! Oh my god! His parent is doing their job! Stop them immediately! I didn't have parents! So when I see this, it gives me the willies. What was your question about my hair? I don't see your question about my hair. All I see is you saying you don't see your question. That's the only question I see. Yep. You're a bad mom. Good, go away. I'm not a Christian, but I definitely, absolutely, 100% respect Christ with the absolute, like, I have the utmost respect for Christ himself. And I try to emulate my life in as many ways as I possibly can, like him, you know, but I am a fucking regular old person who is just doing my very best, you know? With a 8-year-old going on a 9-year-old who's almost as big as I am and runs circles around me. My pronouns are get out. If you're asking my pronouns, you're without a shadow of a doubt high school age at best. Adults don't talk that way. They really don't. I know that it's like the cool thing to do these days to rebel and I'm trans, I'm non-binary, I'm a Lemurian or whatever the fuck. Therian, right? Is a fucking I'm an animal. This is literally your version of being goth. And it's so cute. It's so cute, but please don't cut your boobies off, okay? Because you're gonna really feel differently when you turn 30, I promise. I don't feel the same as I did when I was. Hey. Hey. He's outside playing right now, and for all the love that is, I am not bringing him inside right now. He is driving me an absolute terror. Stop throwing shit at the house! As you can see.
Alright.
Okay, I'll have him call you in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, peace and triple. Yeah, White Drake. Okay, well, you know, sometimes I did wonder, is this schizophrenia? Am I crazy? But then I documented it all online, and I have too many people that have seen it all happen too, so. What are you doing? This little... Yes, my hair is real. But anyways, yeah, I have the utmost respect for Christ. I think that we all need to live our lives as close to Christ-like as humanly possible. And that's really truly the only way to heal this planet, is enough of us finally just not giving a shit what other people think about us and being our good true selves, and just blustering through life in the same way that manipulative, toxic assholes seem to do, only we do so with love, kindness, care, and respect. It's a longer, harder, and more expensive route, always, but it's the right thing to do. Dude, you know what I have realized? I've been doing a little study on my YouTube, right? I've been doing a little personal experiment. I don't know if you've noticed, but not this live stream, because I was like kind of half-assing this one or whatever. I wasn't really planning on like getting super chats or like trying to actually make a go at live streaming. I was just like, I'm just gonna let them watch me fart around for a bit. I have to do something. What did I have to do? I have to do something else, like cut the dog's thingy out. But anyway, so but my experiment is yesterday specifically, I decided that I was going to actually add thumbnails to my live streams to see what would happen. And I know that on TikTok likes it when you film your videos using the editing. They like you to edit it, yes, but they also like you to use their camera wherever possible. And they will literally boost your content because you used their camera, their editing to make your content, right? So I was like, I bet you YouTube does that too. So I'm just gonna start taking thumbnails in the moment using YouTube's little take thumbnail thing. Okay, I'm just gonna take thumbnail photo like in the moment and just see if those videos specifically do better than the videos that I normally just don't post the thumbnail at all or whatever, because I'm just too lazy to care. And I also don't have editing skills, Photoshop like skills, so I don't know how to make a thumbnail, to be quite honest, so I just don't bother. But the videos that I have posted thumbnails on are getting, like, I'm talking about this much more engagement. It's weird. Well, Jay, it's a good thing I'm not trying to impress you, or anyone for that matter. My personality should be the only thing you base what you think about me on. It shouldn't have nothing to do with what I look like, what I sound like, who I sleep with, and what color my skin is. My son is causing a terror outside, harassing my chickens, but I'm not going to say anything because I know that Nugget will step in and attack him if he needs to. Oh, my hair's been on a ponytail all day, so now it's like itchy and sore. Oh, I'm going to go to my husband's house and go get my henna. I'm going to do my hair in the next couple of days. What's today? Friday. Okay, tomorrow I think we have a party to go to. We're going to go to the neighbors, I think. I don't want, so here's the thing, right, about Chris Roberts. So I have other things that my brain needs to focus on. I can't be bothered with like editing videos or thumbnail stuff. I have to just be able to generate content. I have to be able to gain followers and engagement organically. I do not ever anticipate going viral. I am not trying to go viral in any way, shape, or form. My live streams are literally just for y'all. That's it. Like, I'm not trying to have 1,000 people in my live stream. I'm not talking about anything interesting or doing anything right now that would warrant 1,000 people being in here. That would just cause chaos in the chat. I don't like that. You know? There's no need for all them people. I don't need all that. It just causes more chaos and more trouble than it's worth. So I like it when it's small and like there's less people in here. Eventually I'll come to a point, I'm gonna get a laptop here in the next like 6 months maybe, hopefully, and way sooner than that. When I do that, then I'll be able to actually access a lot of YouTube's live streaming features that I can't access using the app on my cell phone. Like, for example, I will be able to select subscriber only chat, etc., where I can't do that here. I don't have not half as many of the controls as you do when you're using a computer. Also, I will be able... Elliot! Also, I will be able to, like, have my face and then, like, something else on the screen, so then I can, like, we can watch things together and then, like, go over court documents together and stuff like that. Again, not trying to go viral, not trying to become a content creator who only makes content like that. I want to just be myself, and then whoever is already watching my content and enjoying me is interested in the same things that I'm interested in, so we together decide things to do on the live stream. Like, okay, let's, like, this Friday, let's, like, find out all this information about these court cases. Let's get all the, you find out this stuff, you find out this stuff, you find out this stuff. We'll come together in the background, and on Friday, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to do. I want to, like, have fun, and, like, but I can't do any of that shit without a fucking computer. I need a computer so bad. So, live streaming on the device is fun for, like, you know, just chatting and live streaming and, you know, following me around and doing things, but a camera or a live, what is it called? A laptop would be the best. And I actually would really like to get a computer from that Meta PCs company. I'd like to try to get, I want to work with them. So I would like to figure out, I would like to buy a computer from them while simultaneously saying, hey, if you give me a discount, like, I will literally promote your stuff forever. I love it. Sky, I used to be a true crime junkie. However, I realized that's not good for my mental health to only consume content surrounding murder and, like, rape and stuff like that. I spent a couple of years, I was one of the original true crime junkies. Like, I was watching, like, Michael Baden's autopsy in the 90s on HBO, you know, on the Saturday nights. And, like, I was watching Cold Case, not the show, the fucking, the criminals, not the scripted show, but the one about the court cases. I like the ones where that have real information, real interviews, and has, you know, court documents. But what I like to do, and what really got me into it, was the Johnny Depp Amber Heard court case. I was watching a lot of content creators who were going over the documents, going over, like, we were watching the case live, and then after that we were going over, like, all the, like, you know, the documents that had been released up to that point. And, like, I really like going over court documents because I don't believe the media. I don't believe the media to, I had literally watched during the Amber Heard and shit trial. I watched journalists who work with the Washington Post and with, like, the New York Times. They would post on Twitter, they would post an image, and then above they would say, in this image you can clearly see that this and this and this and this is happening. And in the image, literally none of those things are there. They are banking on the fact that you're lazy and you're not going to click on the image and you're not going to look at it for yourself. And so many people do that. It's crazy.
All the females.
People share it.
Mom.
I know, I was watching you. I saw you giving them bugs, right?
Even Eastwood ate some.
Out of the scoop, though, right?
Yeah,
good job.
Did some out of my hand.
Okay, cool. Be careful. But anyway, so watching that happen in real time while they literally post one thing, say it says another thing, just lying to you, banking on the fact that you're not going to read it, made me be like, oh no, that's it. Like, I have to start doing this kind of stuff because, like, I know that I reach a lot of people, and I reach a lot of people who would otherwise not even know any of these things. It's crazy the amount of people who have just never heard of so many of the things that I'm just like, what the fuck about? So I know that it's my absolute purpose to, you know, do the things I do and show it and explain how I do it by just showing you how I do it. I'm not an articulate person. I want to show you how to manifest and how to have the life of your dreams. And I just think that if we all do it, if we only start raising up people who deserve it, like people who are authentic, people who are showing their hard times and showing what a good person they are through those hard times. The kind of person who, you know, like, I don't think I'm necessarily organized enough and, like, capable enough to be like some major national celebrity of any kind. Like, I just really don't think I would feel comfortable doing that. But a lot of people who, we need to find people, and this is what I would like to spend my platform doing, is finding people who are natured similar to myself and are those things, and helping to bring awareness to their content creation. And like, you know, like that surprise witness, I love her content. She's a little bit like big for her britches. She's just like kind of like a know-it-all, but like that's okay, because what she is doing, she needs that cockiness. The type of people she's up against, she needs that type of personality in order to do exactly the things that she is doing. And that's why I think that I'm gonna, you know, like that's why I support her. You know, she's a human being. She's going to make mistakes along the way, but it's how she handles herself in those mistakes that makes all the difference. Okay, get out of there! He's under the chickens. I guess if they're happy, I'm okay, but he's gonna get shit on. It's funny, the chickens like the original coop that I made for them better than the coop that I made for them in a hurry. Well, I don't do drugs. I smoke fucking weed vape for medicinal purpose. I hate being stoned. Oh my goodness, my scalp is itching so bad. I have dandruff and it is driving me absolutely berserker. And I have my ponytail up all day, and now my head is hurting, itching so bad. Like right where that, like the hair was pulled up, like right here where my part is, where the dreadlocks start and my bangs start or whatever. It just is like driving me nuts in this spot right here. Oh. I know what I can do. Ow, that burns. Okay, hopefully that helps. Shit burns so fucking good. It hurts, but it burns. I'm allergic to aloe. Good night, Chelsea. Oh, for dinner, dude, I got curly fries, and I got this like not chicken fried steak, but it's like country fried chicken or something like that. Comes with gravy, but I didn't want the gravy. Just frozen shit. So I made, they were Arby's curly fries, frozen, or frozen bag of those. I made those and the chicken, and Elliot and I both ate up all of our dinner. And then I made dessert. I had those shortcakes left over, and all the berries were bad. All the berries, except for 4 of them. 4 of the strawberries. Everything else had gone bad. I was so mad, but I cut the 4 strawberries up and I crushed them in a cup with like 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then I added some of the Dutch processed cocoa once it got liquidy, and waited until it like became syrupy, saucy, and then I added a little bit more sugar and a little bit more cocoa until it got like to be like a thick sauce with like strawberries in it, and then I put that on the shortcake, and we had that for dessert. That's why Elliot had chocolate all over his face. Elliot! That's enough! But you're not. You're being annoying to her. I'm watching you. Dude, I never liked bacon, ever. Growing up, I've hated bacon my whole life. I'm not really a fan of the saltiness. I like a little bit of bacon flavor if you like cook bacon and then you add red sauce, a little bit of like vodka, and then some cream, just a little bit of cream to make it kind of like a, not just a full red sauce, but just like dark pink. I like bacon that way. And I like bacon on jalapeno poppers. I do like bacon like that, but that was like the only way I would ever eat bacon, was like those two ways, really. I would eat it if it was there. If like someone made me a fucking food with bacon on it, I would eat it because it's food and I'm not gonna say no or turn it down or be rude. I'll always eat food that's in front of me like that, but like I would never order it. I would never choose to eat it. I would always opt out of bacon if I had the choice. I just would never choose bacon. Leave the birds alone! Just leave the birds alone.
I wasn't even.
Just go away from them. Go on the other side of the house. Look over here. Go into the field. Go into your field. He has a whole fucking field to himself, and he chooses to be right up here in the front of the house, throwing his fucking planes around, messing with the chickens, getting it in the dog's kennel, getting his planes chewed up, hitting them into the window, breaking them, hitting my windows, God forbid, breaking them. But anyway, so, but I had a BLT, maybe, I don't even know. It wasn't really even a BLT. I don't think I had lettuce. I think it was just a bacon, tomato, and mayonnaise. And it was so good that I had to eat a BLT like every day for like probably 3 weeks. It got me on like an ADHD, autistic fucking food mono-mealing. I was just hardcore onto the bacon for a minute there. And my dog was really happy about that. Oh, my poor fucking head. Oh my god, I'm scared my hair's gonna fall out. It was too much in the ponytail. Yeah, baby.
I threw the frisbee
and
made it just how I wanted it to go. Into the front door.
Okay, hilarious. Please stop aiming your plane for my house, honey. That would be just great. My hair is so fine and so blonde that like it just is fragile. It's not nearly as thick and full and healthy as it looks. Well, I mean, it's healthy, but it doesn't look nearly as fucking thick as it looks because I have this henna. The color red that I put on is henna, and it literally, you can see the difference at how fine and thin my hair is until this point and how full and like shiny and thick it looks. It's like different hair. It's crazy how it's so magical, how it makes your hair stronger. The henna is the only reason that my hair has been able to grow long the way it has. 100%. Well, in the dreadlocks, because it's a protective style. I love it. And you can pull any color you want out of the henna. I like the orangey auburn red color. Like, I like having really, really orangey red color. But you can make it any color you want.
Look towards the front,
just with the additives you add, like the way I make it. I want some auburn color in there. I want it to have some darker tints to it too, so I add coffee. but if you put more acid and you don't let it process as long, my color is blonde, so I could leave this on my hair for, all this henna was only left on my hair for like 2 hours. And it took a lot. Most people can't do that. They have to leave it on for like 6-8 hours.
Mom.
Yeah.
Second try, second step.
Okay, please stop throwing your plane into my...
Frisbee.
Even worse! Do not throw your Frisbee in the direction of my house again.
Why?
If you hit the glass, you will break it. Do not do that. You know better. Go in the field! Dude, he's gonna end up with a popped butt this evening. I can sense it. He's gonna have to, like, either spend, like, 10 minutes in timeout, or he's gonna end up with a pop, because, like, this is, like, borderline mania that he's on right now. And he's had calories, he had a rest, he hasn't had hardly no sugar today, he had a small amount of dessert, and he was acting this way before. Like, I don't understand it. There's anything bad going on. He did have a pretty overstimulating day yesterday, but that should not really, like, carry on so hard into today the way it has. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, my hair is, like, super clear. Like, I have my eyebrows tattooed on. This is makeup. But my eyebrows are also tattooed on. But yeah, my hair is, like, literally, if you have the light over it, I look bald. Look. Like, it's super clear. When I hold the light like this, usually you can, like, see straight through to my scalp. It drives me nuts. What was my favorite year? This year was my favorite year. This is my favorite year right now. Every year is my favorite year. I don't know what to say. Elliot, get away from the birds! I'm going to have to yell at you. I can sense it coming. What the fuck, bro? He's just destroying that fucking 1/16 scale, man. Might be 1/42nd scale, whatever. It's huge. You are ruining that car! What do I do for work? You're watching me do it right now. I'm retired from my job, my career, and I am now a full-time content creator. Neither the USA, neither Palestine nor Israel, the USA. Who drives a car this big? I'm one of the top dread makers in the country. Dreadlock makers, dreadlock installers. I don't call myself a loctician. I think that's stupid. Well, I was pretty convinced I was going to end up voting for Trump because I was so frustrated with RFK Jr. and his support for Israel and his lack of admitting the fact that Israel is, like, the source of all of our problems. But I realize now, I think that he's playing 4D chess. I think he just has to kind of, like, get to the point where he can be president first, based on the fact that he's been associating with that idiot Rabbi Shmuley, who's just an absolute idiot in general. Just, like, he's just a terrible person. And I think that he's trying to tell us, like, hey, like, I know what I'm doing here. Like, you know my brain, right? You don't think I you know, like, so I think that RFK Jr. might be playing 4D chess. So I think I might be voting for him now again. I was going to vote for Trump, though, for a second there. But Trump, I can't vote for Trump. I just, like, I don't like Trump. He did do a good job while he was president, you know, with the, like, 2 years he was given to, like, actually work this country. I do appreciate all the things that he did. However, I do really truly believe the guy who set himself on fire the other day, I believe that guy more than I believe most anyone else when it comes to his beliefs on what's going on in this country. And he said that Donald Trump and Biden are both playing the same game, and it's a tyrannical coup like what they did in Ukraine. I think that I believe him, and I think that maybe RFK Jr. might be the only one to kind of stop this whole thing. It just depends on, though, whether or not RFK Jr. is actually in genuine alignment with Israel, or is he just playing this game until he gets in office. Like, we got to realize that Israel killed his father. Israel killed his uncle. Israel is the reason why we ended up at war before 9/11. So, like, there are just a lot of things that I know he knows based on the fact that he is so versed in all these things. He is a lawyer. He is a lawyer who has been for the last 30 years working against major corporations for the people. He works for the people, and his track record shows that. That girl that he has as his VP pick, I did not like her until I started watching and listening to her and for myself, and I realized that she is like vaccine injured. She got a vaccine. She was totally liberal, all the things, and she, just like me, I did not get vaccinated, but she realized, like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm gonna Homer Simpson into a bush with this Democratic Party. I've been a lifelong Democrat, you know? It was Israel. I know 9/11 was totally Israel by way of Larry Silverstein, I think his name is. I can't remember. The guy who owned the buildings, the Twin Towers and Building 7. You should look into the insurance policy that he took out on those buildings and why he took the insurance policy out right before this happened. You should also know that there was a lot of paperwork that got destroyed that could have absolutely ruined a lot of the corruption that's been going on had it been discovered. There was like $3 trillion that were unaccounted for, and that just happened to mysteriously get blown up in the Pentagon at the same time. Real weird. Like, it's so gross how people, anytime you criticize Israel, it's like, oh, you're anti-Semitic. No, I'm anti people doing fucked up shit. And it doesn't matter what you look like. I'm gonna call it out when I see it. If you're black and you're doing fucked up shit, I'm gonna say, hey, you're doing fucked up shit. I'm not gonna say, hey, black person, you're doing fucked up shit. No, I don't give a shit where you're from, what you look like, or if you're doing bad shit, you should stop that. Stop that. Now. And what I know is that Israel itself has absolutely in cahoots with the United States. You got to realize that the reason that Israel was created is because of the fact that the United States and the UK could have stopped Hitler like way long time ago, way long time before they did. They could have bombed the railroads. They chose not to. So there was a lot of things that could have gone on. Now, because of all these situations, the Israel, the people who then became Israel, right? There was $2 billion that was exchanged, and then the creation of Israel happened, and the United States and the UK are the ones who did it. They literally was like, all right, here you go. You can just take this place in Palestine, you know, go for it. It's yours. They just allowed it all to transpire and created the situation. This has all been, Israel was 100% created by the United States. That's why there is a law in the United States saying that if you own a business, if you are a United States business, you're a patriotic business, and you have contracts with your government. Let's say you're a construction business and you have government contracts to build buildings for any reason whatsoever. It could be like it could be for one of those, what is it called, a 501c3 thing, a charitable thing. It could be, if you have contracts that are government contracts, did you know that you are not allowed to publicly speak bad about Israel? That's it. No other country. We have no other law about any other country, but you are not allowed to speak bad about Israel if you have government contracts, or you'll lose your government contracts. Isn't that weird? It's just real weird. Did you know that there is a law in the United States when it comes to home ownership that if you say that you're Jewish, right, and you use this one particular phrase, okay, with your homeowner, fucking broker or whatever, they cannot give you an interest because there's something in Jewish law saying that you can't pay homeownership interest. Just look it up for yourself. I can't remember the details. Please just get curious and look for yourself and find it out. It's just really weird. It's just really weird. I'm not gonna wash my mouth. Fuck you. I say whatever I want. If you don't like it, well, you can swipe away. I'm not going to censor myself. Sorry. God's not from Israel, actually, no. God does not exist on this 3D plane. God is of such a vibrant light and vibration that it literally can't exist on this 3D plane. This plane is made of dense matter. God couldn't exist. God is too vast. It would crush us all. Right, so Kevin's talking about something along the lines of what I'm talking about. Exists for for Jews in the United States. So no, Caleb, it's not my responsibility to free Palestine. It's not the United States' responsibility to free Palestine right now. The responsibility of the United States should be to worry about itself. We do, however, need to get rid of Israel. Like, that's obvious, because Israel has no business existing, let alone doing all the bullshit that they're doing. And you have to think about it. Like, it's really fucking weird. Like, the conversation's always been stifled with, oh, you're an anti-Semite, or if you even question anything, oh, you're fucking KKK, or you're fucking white supremacist, this, that, and the other. That's the tactics that we watch them use on people when it comes to any kind of speech that we ask too many questions. You notice something and you ask too many questions, they're going to immediately start calling you names to try to shut you the fuck up. And this goes with any bad argument. And that's just what has been going on for a very long time when it comes to, like, why Hitler was, like, people say all the time, like, people literally think that Hitler was trying to create an Aryan race. That's literally what people think. And that's not what Hitler was doing. If you go and you actually read the shit that Hitler wrote, if you actually read what was in the newspapers at that time, or listen to shit that he was saying, or any of the people were saying at that time, that's not what was happening. He had a problem with the Jews who were owning banks, owning the movie industry. They were literally starting to take a stranglehold on the housing market, and native Germans were not able to keep up with this. And the people of Germany were suffering because of the things that the Rockefellers and what was the other one? The Rothschilds, what these people were doing in Germany. Hitler kicked these top families, the banking families, out of Germany. And the way that he got repaid for that was all the shit. Because he was literally trying to get, after he was fed up, he was like, that's it, all the Jews got to go. We got to just get them all out. We have to, like, start fresh. The immigrants. We have to get rid of all the immigrants. It's the same thing as, like, what ICE does, or what they did do before the immigration shit was going all bupkiss here recently in the last 4 fucking years. Do you know that 22 million people have come over the southern border from and not 22 million women and children. Only about 4 to 6 million women and children have come. And the rest of them have been military-aged men from China, Muslim countries, Africa, 180 different countries have been tagged, and a great majority of the people have been military-aged men. And they're just, like, letting these people in, flying them all over the country. I can't fly without ID, social security card, full body search, but they can just, like, literally come here and fly anywhere with no ID. Like, what? They are allowed to buy guns. They're trying to let them vote. Why should someone who literally is a citizen of another country be able to vote in our elections? Does that make any sense to anybody? Like, really though? like, they don't pay taxes. They haven't been here very long to even know our history, or like we have the right to vote because we're citizens of the United States and we've been studying the history our whole lives, right? In order to become a citizen legally, I have a friend who is actually, ironically, from Israel. She became a citizen of the United States. Do you know it took her fucking 6 years and like over $12,000 to become a citizen of the United States the legal way? And like, she had to learn, she knows more about the United States history than I fucking do at this point. Like, she knows all the founding fathers' names. She had to like learn, she had to take a test for all this shit. You know? It's just crazy. It's really crazy. It's shocking and wild. Absolutely shocking and wild to think about. But anyway, so what I found out by actually researching this stuff and not being afraid of, like, I wasn't gonna like start like, oh, I'm not gonna read this because if I read this, I'm an anti-Semite. No, I'm fucking curious and I want to see. So I'm looking. You know, sometimes the truth is uncomfortable, and I am very, very comfortable being uncomfortable. Just look at how I live without running water. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind a little scary information. And like, it's crazy once you are like see it all and like are hold on, sorry, I have like a hair or something twisted there. But anyway, so like once you see it all and like you understand like basic pattern recognition, like I'm not doing any kind of like, I'm just noticing things that make me go, I'm curious about that, let me go look it up. And that's it. That's how it all starts. That's literally how it all starts. I notice an inconsistency or a pattern something somewhere, and now I'm curious and I want to look, you know? And it's just weird because like what I notice, I've realized a lot of other people notice the same thing that I notice. What you doing, Puddin'?
My lips are dry from whistling.
Oh wow, you haven't whistling for a while. Ow man, something is like biting me in my pants.
I've been whistling for 20 minutes.
You have? Your lips are so dry. Why don't you get chuppies? Here, come here.
Look, they're wet now. Watch.
Oh, here, wipe them in. I'll give you, this will make you won't need spit to whistle.
Oh.
You'll have like a non-going whistle. Stretch them tight, but not like that, like kind of like this. So you give me the most surface possible. Don't lick them.
It's dry.
It's like a wax, so it's gonna coat like motor oil coats the metal parts. And just rub it around, make sure it coats evenly. Now try to whistle and let's see how. Ooh, fancy.
I can't laugh with you.
Sorry, go and whistle down that way. Go wash your hands. He was smiling, he got embarrassed. He turned all red. My cute man. This is the hand that I scratched my leg with, and this is the hand I touched my lips with. Doesn't smell like butt though. Money, what's going on with you, Mama? She don't like it.
Oh. Reminds her of dogs.
I mean, I have to check to see if it smells, right? It doesn't. It smells like leg.
She smells like motor oil.
She smells like motor oil? Don't.
Which I don't know what motor oil smells like. All I know is it
I was
stinks.
just gonna say I don't think you know.
Mommy. Oh, smell her. Smell her. Smell her.
I don't need
Smell
to.
her.
Calm down.
Smell her.
I
Can I have an ice pop?
Absolutely not. Look at
Can
how
I
you're
have the
acting.
tablet?
Maybe if you can take a deep breath, go clean your face, go wash your hands.
I already washed my hands.
Mm.
And then they look
Yeah.
like rotten
They totally look like crud when you showed them just now. Nice try. He laughed and walked away. He goes, and they look like crud.
You silly goose.
You're a silly boot. Silly papoose.
Well, you're a silly cahoose.
Oh, whoa. Let's go look at your hand.
I saved it.
Let's maybe
I
calm
saved
down.
it.
Let's calm down. Change your shirt. Your shirt is dirty. Your pants are dirty.
Dirty.
Hold up, swolled up.
Freeze that camera.
I will. I'm getting you peaches. Calm it.
Oh my God, I'm falling backwards.
Bro, you and me are going to have serious issues if you cannot maniac control. There is your thingies. Look at me now. Change those things here.
Tickle.
Change those two.
Can
Stop.
you pull this off?
No, you can change
Pull
your
it
own
off.
clothes.
Pull
I'm
it
filling up our water.
Feels comfy.
Change your skivvies while you're at it. There are clean pairs in the drawer.
I fell forward.
Elliot, that's enough. Calm it down.
Hug.
Where's my other light bulb?
Hug.
Where's my other light bulb?
It's over there.
Money, please. Elliot, please. Oh my God, y'all.
Y'all
I'm tripping. I can't walk.
tripping.
Where's the light bulb, Elliot?
On my table.
Where?
On my table.
It isn't.
Yes, it is.
It is not on the table. So, there it is on the desk. Thank you.
Oh,
No, it was over here on my table. Thank
it's not a table.
All right, now, filling water. Money, sweetheart, why is it, where's the snail?
Oh, I tossed him out the window.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was dead. Money, what are you doing?
Actually, I took confidence.
Dude, you look really rough. Do you need wormer? I just bought dewormer for the dog. It's at Josh's house. I got a different kind of dewormer I can give you. But it's not the right kind. Where's the one? Oh, no, I do have a dewormer for her.
Use it.
I gotta find it.
Oh, it's over here. I saw it the oh,
It has the cat on it?
Yeah, and dog too.
No, it's not. No. This is a gray, it's a white bottle with one pill inside.
One pill?
Yeah, it's not the squeeze bottle that's in his trash thingy. That's a different, that's for tapeworms only. The one that I have that's for cats only is for other types of worms. So I'm going to
I
give that
saw
to
it
her.
over here, right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's like a bottle with one pill in it. It should be over here somewhere. It might be up here.
Hold on, I gotta do something else.
Yay, there it is.
Don't come over here.
I won't. You need to change your clothes. Don't forget. There's a onesie right there for you. The one that Sean sent you.
I already changed into it.
Hey, did you put your new underwear on? Elliot Marshall.
It has a
Oh my God!
It
You're
has-
so cute!
No, look, it has a hood.
I know! That's why I like it, because it's like mine. And we match with our onesies. I'll put mine on in a little bit. Hold on. Come show them how cute you look.
Is Sean in here?
I don't know if Sean is in here.
Did you tell her that you're not
But
there?
hey, Barefoot will take a screenshot
Bum, 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 bum. Oh,
and then send it to Sean. I told you you had chocolate on your face still.
it's cut.
It's not a cut, that's chocolate.
I had stomach acid come up. Someone's talking in. Oh my God! Someone has a messed up Steve as
Here.
their emoji. Little man, that's really funny.
Alright, go ahead. I don't want you reading the comments.
Why
Come on.
did he get deleted?
Don't read the comments.
Didn't even say anything.
I know, don't read the
mean.
comments. Go. Go. Don't read the comments, please. Please.
Harry Jones.
Please stop reading
Hello.
the comments. Elliot Marshall. Guys, please be cool while Elliot's in here, please. Money, you're not allowed up here.
Isn't this cool, hoodie?
Hold her for a second. Hold her for a second.
Oh, my kitty cat. This is my cat. Name's Ow, 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 Ow. Name's
hey.
Money. Name is Money. What are you doing? What? Are you going to shove that down her throat? Why are you going to shove it down her throat? Eat it, Money. Eat it. She must just threw up.
But she got it.
She's dead.
She's not gagging. She's got it.
Yes, she is dead.
Yeah, but she's gonna swallow it. She got it. Good girl. Excuse me. I gotta get her water. Excuse me. Come here, Money Bunny.
She comes when she moves around. Hey, there's my door.
Okay, Money's
I
gotten.
found my door.
Good, good, good.
I'm gonna go smash.
Also, this medicine will make her have an abortion. I mean, a miscarriage.
And get anything out of her digest. Wait, I want to.
Negative Ghost Rider. It has a poison on it. No, you cannot play with it.
I got poison.
Because it is a medication for freaking worms. It is a poison. It might kill you because you're a little worm. Now let me clean your face.
No, I'm not.
Come here, chocolate. The mania, honey. It's the mania for me.
Why did you say it would kill me? I'm not a worm.
Because you're the Dennis Menace.
You're the Dennis Menace.
You're Elliot the Segment. Segment Elliot.
Her back leg was like her front leg.
Please don't hurt her. Be easy, okay? Okay, look at me. How come you can't sustain the personality you have when the camera's not on and when you're, like, we're just hanging out and it's chill time, like nap time for Mom? Why can't you maintain that cool man personality? Sorry. Why can't we maintain that? Huh? Can you calm down, please?
Can I come over here?
Come over here 1 more second.
I want to whisper something in your ear.
Come here in the light, please.
Give me one baby wipe. I want to.
Come here. I want to clean your face. Hold on, I'm bitching my eye. Do not hurt my eye. Or do not jam me or bump me.
I want to use this baby wipe for some experiment.
Come here. I want to wipe your face off, Billy. You have...
Hold on. Put those back.
You have clay all over you.
Wow.
Don't put that in your mouth.
Why?
God bless America.
Why?
Come here.
That was so.
One, all the little...
So.
One, it's not made out of like a regular paper. It has lots of little fibers that come off. Do not put this in your mouth. You will get those little fibers all in your digestive system. 1. There you go. 2, please come here and let me wipe the clay off of your face and clean your ears so that you can go to bed. You need to stop.
It's cold.
Of course it's cold. Get over it.
I'm covering my eyes.
Okay, well then let me do it gently then, and I don't have to do it so rough and grab you by the hair and shit and shock you with coldness. Okay, great. You're covering up the area I need to clean. Awesome. And you're touching your clean face with dirty clay hands. You're gonna have some problems.
Why do you need my eye?
Trying to clean your dirty ear, honey. You're
I said
yucky. Ugh. God, you're such a boy. Oh my God, I could grow corn in there.
Where?
All that corn in your neck, or dirt in your neck. My goodness. Literally plant a row of corn in there. Come wash your hands, baby.
I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't believe you for...
I'm clean.
Let me see your hands again. Are you serious? Look at your hands and tell me, do you see clay?
No.
You would lick your hand?
Yes.
You would do that anyway. I don't want to hear it. Oops, wrong button. It is cold. The water is really cold here. Ray, the water's really close. Maybe the water table is maybe under 20 feet, that's for sure. I'm on a hill, so like if you look. So that's the creek right there. You can't really see it, but the water is going right there. Behind that black, there's a bridge. So, you know, there's the creek right there. All down there. But it's downhill. Okay, so I'm up on a high hill and my bus is even higher. So, I am probably close to 20 feet above the water type, like the lowest possible when it's the hottest this time in the summer and the creek is at its absolute lowest. It's almost at a standstill. The water is probably still about like that deep, and it's probably 20 feet from where my bus stands down. But if I was gonna put a sandpoint well in, I'd put a sandpoint well in right over there, or like that direction, maybe like 30 feet from where I'm standing in that direction. And then it would be downhill a little bit, which would make it much closer to the water table, significantly amount easier to do the water pump. I don't think Money is pregnant. She doesn't look pregnant, but she's acting icky, and so she could be newly pregnant and have been for like last week or so. We'll see. Yeah, Anonymous, it does tend to. So that's why I kind of try to set him up for success instead of punish him for behavior he really has a struggle controlling. A lot of the things that I didn't realize that I had any kind of autism, ADHD, anything like that whatsoever until I became a parent and Elliot got diagnosed. And when he got diagnosed, I realized just by parenting him that, oh my God, he's needing so much grace that I was literally never given as a child. And what could I have been had people not pandered to my manipulative side, when I was trying to push boundaries, and instead of being like, oh, whatever, she's just being cute. And instead of doing that, had in fact, actually set me up for success with the things I needed help with. Instead of punishing me for things I couldn't control, I punished myself until I was 29 years old, no, 35 years old, about missing my turn. My grandma's nickname is called Turnaround Mary. Okay? It's genetic. Why am I gonna fucking get myself mad at myself for something I literally can't control? I do it all the time. I literally did it yesterday when I went to the mechanics. I missed my turn. I almost went on the highway the wrong direction. Elliot was like, Mom, why are you going this way? And I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you said something. I have no idea why I'm going this way. Turn around and go the other. I almost went on the highway the wrong way. And so I'm just well, I definitely missed my turn, and because it was one-way streets and shit, I had to hit the longest block ever, and nowhere you could do a U-turn. I literally had to drive 2 miles out of the way. No, yeah, Sandpoint Well is under $500, and I was going to do that, but I'm moving. I'm selling everything, and I'm buying an RV. I'm getting my ass back on the road. I'm so tired of being here, stuck on property, in one place. I feel like my energy is stagnant. I cannot manifest because I am not in the world. Hi, Patty. Well, guys, I think that we're done with dinner. We've done dinner, we've done dessert, we're in for the night, the generator's about to die. I didn't make any dollars on this any super chats or anything on this live stream, but I think I'm pretty good for the day. I don't think I really have to prolong my live stream for any reason. I think I could just go ahead and go to bed. I got my bus. Oh, really, Brooke? I'm selling my bus. My bus is for sale right now. It's 40 feet. It's a flat nose. It has 140,000 miles on it. It is in extremely good condition. No rust. It's lovely. I'm in Oregon. And it comes with a wood-burning stove and a built-in that counter space over there is built in. It's a chaos shit show in here right now because I'm half packing, half throwing things away, half moving, I'm in the middle of 50 projects at once right now, especially. But yeah, so I'm selling my bus right now. It is about 320 square feet of living space. And it's ready to be converted and driven around the country. It has such low miles. It's so ready. Yeah, Brooke. So you can find me on Instagram. My name is the same here. Or if you find me on Venmo or something like that, you can add me as a friend on Venmo and I don't know, we'll figure it out if worst case scenario. But yeah, Instagram probably. TikTok is another option. If you go on TikTok, if you find my account on TikTok, I actually have a video and stuff of the bus posted. There's a walkthrough of the bus posted here on YouTube somewhere. You could comment under that video or something always. But this is, I live stream every day, so you'll be able to find me here every day. I'm selling it from, I'm asking 12, but I'm literally willing to take the best offer. I think the lowest I would be willing to go is probably like 10,000, because it's like a really fucking good bus. Like, it's a really good bus. And I have the entire like mechanical records from the school doing all of their maintenance checks and records and stuff. I bought it like basically directly from the school district. A guy bought it from them on auction and then literally held it at his house, got it decommissioned, like had all the stuff taken out so I could drive it legally, and then I took it, like that kind of. Sweet, Brooke. Yeah, there's videos on my YouTube here of a walkthrough, a bus tour, and then there's a for sale essential video, like a for sale video kind of on my TikTok. But I definitely recommend, if you're looking in general, I found my bus because I literally prayed to God for a bus, asked God to show me how to find a bus, and then when I was on the path to finding it, I just, literally in the moment, just went on Google, I typed in Craigslist, school bus for sale, Eugene, Oregon, enter, and then this bus popped up, and like it was the first bus I looked at. I mean, it was the first ad I saw. I called the guy, I went and looked at it, I bought it like right then and there. So it went from like asking for a bus to physically driving a bus in like 3 days. It was so fast, lightning speed. It was intense. It is a 2004 and it has 140,000 miles on it. It's a Thomas, hold on. I'll read you what this little paper on the sticker on the front. It is a Thomas built, it was built in 2003, so it's a 2004 model. It has, I can't really read any of this stuff. It's really dark in here. It doesn't say anything much more than that. Yeah, just Thomas built. And it says like its weight capabilities and all that shit with the seats in it. But it already had the skids. This is like I have a bigger, my bus is so fucking big. Like it's bigger than anyone else's bus. And it's a flat nose. It's got the flat nose. Usually flat nose buses have the engine in the back. My engine's not in the back. There's a fucking doghouse. There's a doghouse right there. That black plastic right there. You can access the engine from the inside of the bus. So I just like lift up this flap and then the engine is all right there. No, it's got very low miles. It's really ready to cruise the fucking world, man. It's just that it's too big for me alone. If I had a male partner who was like seasoned with like diesel stuff or like bus stuff and had like, you know, was able to like meet me halfway on some of this, like that'd be a whole, I would convert this thing and travel across the country in it. But because I'm a woman by myself, I need something that I can easily insure, easily get repaired, easily get towed, something that like, there's services out there that can help me and it's not going to cost me, you know, like $10,000 to handle. Cause like, I don't got that. Dude, that pisses me off, vlogs by me so bad, JoJo Siwa painting her face like that. As soon as I saw that, I was like, there's gonna be so many people in my chat asking me about JoJo Siwa. JoJo Siwa saw me and was like, oh my god, that's so badass. Like, I have got to steal her fucking stuff because I am so uncool on my own accord, and Hollywood is all about stealing people's art. So, like, I mean, like, just look at the song she bought, you know? I mean, God didn't make two genders. But yeah, I do agree that in general, but God didn't, because there's also that thing in nature that like snails and certain kind of like sea creatures do, where the females just reproduce exact clones of themselves in times where they can't find a male. I think skates do it too, and maybe like stingrays do it also, you know. So like there's that.
Mom, Can we buy a PLP?
But yeah, I mean, like, I don't believe in all these like millions of genders. Do you know that the reason that that is like being popularized in the mainstream is because it's in the Torah and the Talmud. It is a Jewish Zionist tactic, and it's in their religion for pedophile. It's like pedophilia. There's pedophilia stuff in there. There's like adult child relationship stuff. There's also many genders. That's a whole part of the Talmud and the.
Mom, you actually look cooler in that, by the way. Mom?
Oh my god, I look like a 12-year-old emo boy.
You do actually.
Why are you messing with me? I'm trying to live my life. Mom, get out of my room. I'm gonna slam the door in your face. You need to leave me alone and let me smoke these cigarette butts.
Mom, guess
They're
what?
trying to tell me what to do.
Mom. Mom.
What?
One time, Bryson, guess what happened to him when he was 4?
I don't know who that is.
Bryson, the YouTuber I wanted to meet at the thing.
You're climbing on me. You're being manic. No, I don't.
Can you do that funny thing you were doing a second ago?
What was I
The
doing?
emo thing. This in my door and her face, Mom. That from the start to the end.
I don't know what I said. I just made it up.
Do it again.
No, let's go to bed.
No.
All right, we're gonna go to bed.
No.
See how my hair makes it like so blonde? You can see my whole head through my hair. And
Can I have a piggyback?
no, you're pulling my hair, baby.
Can I have a piggyback?
No,
Can I have a piggyback?
no,
Please.
no. Just because you said please
Promise
doesn't
I
mean
won't
that
do-
my back.
Mom?
My back. It's my back that says no. My back says no. All right?
Why?
Because
Can
I
I have
have a herniated disc in my back, okay? I hurt my back. I worked my ass off on it, and then I pinched it. It caused it problems. Now it's burning, irritated, super in pain. That's why Mommy has to sleep on her back the way she does, okay? I am in pain. My back is hurting. You cannot do these things to me because I have damage. I have to go to a chiropractor. I just haven't been able to afford it, and I haven't been able to get the freaking, what is it called, referral and all the things, man. Okay? Gross, Paco. Fuck off. See you later, guys. I love you.
Oh, darn it.
Please tell me that you did not spill that water all over the place.
I got out my sock.
And you spilled all her cat food all over the floor?
No, I only kicked this.
So where's all the dry cat food? It looks like the dry cat food is literally upside down right now.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you spilled it all. Pick it all up. Paco is trying to be a weirdo and say that he's at Epstein's Island. Little St. John is Epstein's Island, just so you know. He's just trying to be like a fucking weirdo on the internet, trying to make me scared. And it's like so stupid. Eat shit and die, please. Alright, love you guys. Fucking pedos. Not you, obviously. Him.